Guess what? I got a new goodie, a new techful goodie.
People were throwing daisies at him and giving him goodies. Sometimes I would like that kind of respect.
Now, before you say anything, I think we've all noticed that I have the unlimited nesting dolls screen again that shows all my faces all the way back. It's because I found out in the last video that that color screen or this color square didn't particularly work too well. It would cover up things if I was trying to display what was inside OBS. And that's the goal of this, right? Is to make sure that you get to see exactly what I'm doing in OBS so that if you need to update your settings or update what you're doing, you can sort of follow along as I go along and make mistakes or have successes. So without further ado, here's my new goodie. It is a wow selfie stick tripod. Okay, now I don't have an appropriate setup where I can do a display of all this unboxing. I will unbox it here, but what I want to do is show you the Amazon listing from where I got it. That will basically show you all the details of this, and this will basically allow me to have maybe this USB camera plus another camera showing devices that I'm reviewing or things that I'm looking at, or even just use my GoPro or my phone as my webcam instead of this old thing that I've been using. So let me just jump over to Amazon real quick here. This is what I ended up getting. Just a phone tripod stand selfie stick camera. Bracket 64-inch aluminum alloy with blah, 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 blah. 25 bucks, 25.99. I saved an extra $3 when I applied this coupon. And I'll tell you the reason that I got this is on my other tripod, one of the biggest problems that I have is that the stand is, or the legs are where you make the adjustments coming down. And on this, you can see that the adjustments are actually done from the base up. So you have the base at the bottom, but the middle stand is what you can do the adjustments with. And what that allows me to do is set it on a smaller surface. I don't have a lot of room out here, so it allows me to set it on a smaller surface and then hook whatever device I want up to it. So for example, you can see in this picture, it'll have a phone mount. I can put, I guess, a light on there. I can put a camera on there and basically use it in any sort of way that I want. And like I had mentioned earlier in a previous video, I do have a normal tripod, but that is a little bit big and clunky for outside. And again, the reason I sit outside is my kids are inside hooting and hollering about Roblox or Minecraft or something. So this is just where I sit now. Anyway, it's a pretty unique design. I'm not exactly sure if it's going to work well or if it's going to be durable enough. But for $25.99, I figured I'd give it a try. And I guess I can walk around and use it as a selfie stick if I want. It comes with a little remote, I guess, so I can start the recording. So yeah, so let's get this thing open. I do not know how much will show on the screen here, but again, I don't have the full setup so I can have the full screen and an unboxing or anything like that. So this is going to have to do. Oops, dropped everything. So here it is. Get it out of the plastic. And as I said, selfie stick tripod. Right off the bat, it's got basically 3 legs that I can loosen up here and open up like so. Now I can have any level I want of the diameter of the bottom, so I can bring it all the way up and have a little tiny footprint here to be able to use on my desk. Let me go ahead and just use that here, tighten it up. And then, like it says in the Amazon ad, I have each one of these small things where I can basically extend. Ooh, that's a good amount of extension. All right, so I can basically extend. I won't use that right now. I can also go ahead and adjust this top part, loosen it up a little bit, to whatever angle I feel fit. So if I want to be able to have it upright, I can. And I can bend it over and tighten it up. And again, it has a standard attachment like you would expect. And let me set this aside. Oh, that's tall and nice. In this little baggie here, I have a adjustable iPhone holder. Basically, you, I guess, screw this top thing here and it gets bigger and 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 it's supposed to fit up to the iPhone Max, the big one, but it's nice because it'll probably fit small enough down for the GoPro. That's it. I got a little excited about my goodie. Wanted to show you all. I will give you a little bit more information in the next video when I have it all set up. So I lied, I'm back. I actually went ahead and set up the selfie stick tripod, and I'm loving it right now. It gives me so much more freedom to be able to set the camera up where I want it to be set up. Before, I basically had to set it up over here on my table. But as you can see over here, I'm using my iPhone as the webcam. This allows me to basically have two different views if I want to talk to two different areas of the screen. And as you can see, in this particular case, I am using the Elgato Epoch Cam, the one that we had tried before. I'm actually using it without any cords. This one is directly on my Wi-Fi. Through Wi-Fi, I can pick it up. I can go anywhere that I want. This is still my old webcam. Well, standard webcam, let's put it that way. And this is my iPhone, so if I want to pick this up, move it over here, I can do so. Man, I'm loving this thing. But again, if you're interested, it's the phone tripod stand, a selfie stick, and I think it's going to work for what I want it to work for. You can grab it for yourself if you'd like, but you can also wait to see how it goes with my usage of it. But that's it. Just a real quick video. Thanks for watching.